facing the police every single day.
35-year-old Michael Richard Jocelyn is no longer in the tan CHP uniform he's worn for the past 11 years. Instead, today he wore an orange and white striped jail uniform during his arraignment in Amador County Superior Court, where he pleaded not guilty to 5 felony counts of continued sexual abuse of a 12-year-old girl, including rape. Investigators were first notified of the alleged abuse on Sunday.
It came from a pastor who said that a mother had notified him that her daughter had been molested.
Investigators began their investigation and tracked Jocelyn to Placer County, where he was arrested on Monday.
From our investigation, it looks like initially it's been going for approximately 1 year.
A protective order was imposed on Jocelyn in court today, prohibiting him from contacting the victim in any capacity and requiring that he turn in. Said in a prepared statement that he was, quote, appalled by the nature of the allegations and that Jocelyn no longer works for the California Highway Patrol. During his career, Jocelyn has served in San Andreas, helping with traffic around elementary school students in Murphys and in Copperopolis before transferring to Amador 2 years ago. Now, the judge did not grant when he is back in court. Now, further arraignment will be continued to October 1st.
California patrolman arrested for using force and fear to rape 12-year-old girl. By Ben Keller. August 18. Edited. It took a call from the victim's mother's pastor to land this cop in jail. A California state trooper has been arrested and charged with raping a 12-year-old girl by means of force and fear and other lewd acts with a child he's accused of abusing for over a year. California Highway Patrol Officer Michael Richard Jocelyn, 35, was arrested August 13 after the victim's mother called the pastor of her local church stating Jocelyn has been molesting her daughter for a period of time. Jocelyn had already left the residence and was headed towards his father's home in Placer County when Amador County deputies arrived to arrest him at his home in Pioneer. California Highway Patrol Officer Michael Richard Jocelyn mugshot. Authorities obtained an emergency protective order to keep Jocelyn away from the victim and other immediate members of her family, according to the New York Post. Jocelyn was subsequently arrested on various charges including continuous abuse of a child, lewd acts with a child under 14 by means of force and fear, rape by means of force and fear, penetration with a foreign object of a minor under 14 by means of force and fear, and oral copulation with a minor by means of force and fear. The abuse occurred while the state trooper was off duty, although Jocelyn is no longer employed by the California Highway Patrol, according to sheriff officials. Jocelyn appeared for a court appearance on Wednesday and pleaded not guilty. In addition to being barred from contacting the victim in any way, Jocelyn was also ordered by a judge to hand over his firearms. California Highway Patrol spokesman Craig Harmon admitted Jocelyn was a CHP officer at the time he was arrested but stated he no longer works for us. However, Harmon did not provide further details regarding when exactly Jocelyn's employment was officially terminated. The California Highway Patrol continues to fully cooperate with the investigating agency and we are conducting our own investigation into the allegations, Amador Area Commander, Lieutenant Todd Brown, said. I also want to assure the public that we take any allegation of misconduct by our employees, whether on or off duty, very seriously. An investigation into Jocelyn, who is expected to return to court on Monday, is ongoing.